Welcome to the Wisdom of the East. In this video, we will delve into the remarkable life and contributions of Masatoshi Nakayama, a central figure in the world of Shotokan Karate and the Japan Karate Association, JKA. We'll explore how Nakayama's dedication, vision, and innovation helped shape modern karate, making it a global martial art. Masatoshi Nakayama, April 13, 1913, April 15, 1987, was an internationally famous Japanese master of Shotokan Karate. He helped establish the Japan Karate Association, JKA, in 1949, and wrote many textbooks on karate, which served to popularize his martial art. For almost 40 years, until his death in 1987, Nakayama worked to spread Shotokan Karate around the world. He was the first master in Shotokan history to attain the rank of 9th Dan while alive, and was posthumously awarded the rank of 10th Dan. Early life: Master Nakayama Masatoshi had martial arts in his blood, was born on April 13, 1913, in the Yamaguchi Prefecture of Japan. He was descended from the Sanada clan, who were known as Kenjutsu instructors from the Nagano region. Nakayama's grandfather was Naomichi Nakayama, a surgeon in Tokyo, who had also been the last of the family to teach Kenjutsu. Nakayama's father was Naomichi Nakayama, an army physician and a judoka, practitioner of judo. His father was assigned to Taipei, so Nakayama spent some of his formative years there. Apart from his academic studies, he participated in kendo, skiing, swimming, tennis, and track running. Nakayama entered Takushoku University in 1932 to study Chinese language and began learning karate under Gichin Funakoshi and his son Yoshitaka, also known as Jigo. He had originally planned to continue his training in kendo, but misread the schedule and arrived at karate training instead, and, interested by what he saw, ended up joining that martial art group. Nakayama graduated from Takushoku University in 1937. That same year, he traveled to China as a military interpreter during the Japanese occupation of China. By the time World War II began, Nakayama had attained the rank of 2nd Dan. Nakayama returned to Japan in May 1946, after the war. Japan Karate Association. In May 1949, Nakayama, Isao Obata, and other colleagues helped establish the Japan Karate Association, JKA. Funakoshi was the formal head of the organization, with Nakayama appointed as chief instructor, as he was the only one without a job, and they needed someone to open and close the dojo during the day. By 1951, Nakayama had been promoted to 3rd Dan, and he held the rank of 5th Dan by 1955. In 1956, working with Teruyuki Okazaki, he restructured the Shotokan Karate training program to follow both traditional karate and methods developed in modern sports sciences. The efforts of the Japan Karate Association to embody and promote the spirit of Karate-do were highly regarded by the Ministry of Education, now Ministry of Education, Science, Sports, and Culture. In 1957, the ministry granted the JKA exclusive legal recognition in Japan as an official association of members for the promotion of the way of karate. During that time and over the next several years, Master Nakayama made immeasurable contributions to the art. He developed, together with his fellow JKA instructors, a new, rational method of teaching that was tailored to the level and goals of each student. Karate as a physical development tool, karate as a method of self-defense, karate for matches, etc. He also emphasized the necessity for each aspect of training to be physically and kinesthetically practical, and he scientifically analyzed how to make them so. Moreover, to ensure that the true essence of Karate-do was being passed on correctly, he and his disciples established a 2-year specialist instructor training program, which is still the only specialist instruction system in the world of karate. And the training never ends. The JKA is, and always has been, the only karate organization whose full-time instructors continue to get together every day for joint practice. Through this program, JKA instructors constantly endeavor to refine and perfect their karate. Nakayama also invented karate's first match system. The first ever JKA All-Japan Karate Championship was held at Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium in October 1957 and was attended by so many participants and spectators that the venue was filled to capacity. Nakayama valued the spiritual aspects of karate that his teacher Funakoshi Gichin espoused, especially the virtue of modesty and the spirit of harmony. He never tired of teaching, by his example more than his words, that to demonstrate these qualities requires not only a deep sense of propriety, but also a constant remembrance that there is no first attack in karate. In actual practice, Nakayama insisted that each technique should demonstrate one's powerful and wholehearted personal best. He also emphasized that it is crucial to study the inseparable trinity of karate, Kihon, Kata, and Kumite, as one. He continually reminded everyone to keep in mind that the way of karate we pursue is a bare-handed martial art, which we practice with an unwavering heart in a state of emptiness. It is a way of developing the personality. In 1961, Nakayama was promoted to 8th Dan, a remarkable progression, in part made possible by the consensus-based system of higher Dan promotion in Japan at the time. Nakayama established kata, patterns, and kumite, sparring, as tournament disciplines. Students of the large JKA dojo training halls subsequently achieved an unmatched series of tournament successes in the 1950s and 1960s. Nakayama is widely known for having worked to spread Shotokan Karate throughout the world. Together with other senior instructors, he formed the JKA Instructor Trainee Program. Many of this program's graduates were sent throughout the world to form new Shotokan subgroups and increase membership. Nakayama also held positions in the physical education department of Takushoku University, beginning in 1952 and eventually becoming head of that department. He also headed the ski team at the university. Later life in 1972, Nakayama, with some help from one of his students, Hirokazu Kanazawa, set up a personal dojo in the basement of his apartment building, naming it Hoitsugan. This dojo is located in Ebisu, Tokyo, a short distance from where the JKA Honbu headquarters dojo was located. Karate students from outside Japan lived in the dormitory rooms and trained in this dojo from the early 1970s. After rapid promotion through the ranks in the 1950s, Nakayama still held the rank of 8th Dan in 1974. He was promoted to 9th Dan in the 1980s, becoming the first Shotokan master to be awarded this rank while still living. Nakayama continued teaching Shotokan Karate until his death on April 15, 1987, in Tokyo, Japan. Legacy Nakayama wrote many books on karate, including the 11-volume Best Karate series. He also had many video productions credited to him. Nakayama's books include Practical Karate, A Guide to Every Man's Self-Defense, 1963, co-authored Practical Karate, Defense Against an Unarmed Assailant, 1963, co-authored Best Karate, Comprehensive, 1977, and Dynamic Karate, 1986. Martial arts scholar Don Draeger was one of Nakayama's well-known co-authors. After Nakayama's death in 1987, the JKA divided into two factions, which subsequently led to a further splintering within the organization. Many senior JKA instructors left to form their own associations, which include the International Shotokan Karate Federation, Teruyuki Okazaki, International Japan Martial Arts Karate Asai Ryu, IJK, Tetsuhiko Asai, Japan Shotokan Karate Association, Keigo Abe, Shotokan Karate International Federation, Hirokazu Kanazawa, Japan Karate Association, World Federation America, Shojiro Koyama, and America and Karate no Michi World Federation, Mikio Yahara. As we conclude our exploration of Masatoshi Nakayama, the legacy of JKA's founding father, it's clear that his impact on the world of karate is immeasurable. Nakayama's dedication to preserving the essence of Shotokan Karate while adapting it for global practice has left a lasting legacy that continues to influence martial artists today. His pioneering efforts in standardizing techniques, developing comprehensive training programs, and promoting karate on an international scale have cemented his status as a true visionary. Nakayama's work with the Japan Karate Association not only ensured the spread of karate worldwide, but also maintained a high standard of practice and instruction. As we reflect on Nakayama's contributions, we are reminded of the importance of passion, dedication, and innovation in any field. His legacy is not just in the techniques he taught or the institutions he built, but in the countless lives he touched and inspired through his teachings. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and legacy of Masatoshi Nakayama. We hope his story inspires you to pursue excellence in your own martial arts journey or any path you choose to follow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on the legends of martial arts.